not keeping the same rhythm.
They found it. We're back. Happy Friday. It's Friday afternoon. Happy Friday. Guess who's in the house? Yeah, I'm in. Of course. I'm Los. You guys know me. But it's Kennedy Santos. Captain Quirk is back.
And
Take a deep breath.
Quirkier than ever?
Quirky Romano. We hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I know it might have been a little tough on a couple of you. Are you home yet? Are you out there driving? Are you still having that commute? Or are you home and you just poured yourself a perfect Long Island tea or a lemonade or whatever it is that you can have, or some snacks? Yeah, sounds great. Well, in that case, then you're at the right place. Hi, Pamela. How are you doing? Pamela Starks is in the Hizzle. So is Kennedy Santos is in the Hizzle or Hizzy or Hizzy. How do you say that? Pamela is having some champagne. All right. That sounds good. What are you drinking, Kennedy? You want to even tell?
I have coconut water tonight because
coconut water.
The ice cream I had last time made me fat.
That quickly, huh? I'm drinking some coffee. Not that I needed it, but I definitely am in the mood for some coffee. I kind of took a little hiatus from it. But anyway, a few of the folks from the West Coast and from the East Coast are in the house. Please remind us where you're at. If you're in Brazil or in Australia, wherever you're at, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear what's your special drink. Stephanie Burrell is in the house. Stephanie Burrell, the lip sync girl, is in the house. And hey, since you made it out, and Stephanie's going to be coming on the show. Stephanie, can I tell them what we've got cooking? Yeah, we are going to be working on a wellness. I can't say exactly what kind of a wellness show we're going to have, but we are going to have a show on wellness and the impacts that music has for staying positive and staying in the good vibes, chilling, and trying to reinforce and getting motivated to stay healthy. And if you can use music, exercise, diet, nutrition, whatever it is, hey, that's a fantastic thing to do. Kennedy, you staying safe? Are you being healthy? You being a good boy?
Ice cream.
Ice cream?
No, sorry. I mean coconut water.
Coconut water. Okay, that's in the health food section.
We'll
yeah.
say that. Yeah.
That's right. Stephanie has. Go ahead. Tell me.
I love your guitar. I just
Thank
look
you.
at it. I just look at that guitar and I just think I love that turquoise color. I would love to see it live sometime.
Yeah, you're going to get to. I'm hoping I can go visit. Where are you again? Remind us. Can you tell us? Are you allowed to?
Southeast Michigan. We're in the Detroit area. Yes, Motown.
Michigan.
Very
Home
close
of
to
Motown
the
and
border.
great music. I don't know that I'm going to take Fiamma with me, but I'm going to miss her. But I know there's a lot of great guitar players out there, a lot of good guitars that I may just have to pick one up over there while I'm over there. She's from, I believe, Toledo, Ohio, which is not too far. Hello to my friends in Toledo, Paul Young and Brandon, a couple of other folks out there. Shout out to you. So I don't know if I'm ever going to take her back home to Toledo, but I'm visiting. I'm thinking I'm going to go visit. Yeah, that'd be great.
Mi guitarra es su guitarra.
Oh, nice. Your guitar is my guitar.
You can use honey if you would like.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm a fan of Honey too. If you guys haven't met her, maybe later on she'll come out to play. Or is she feeling okay today? I heard she had a little bit of repairs coming.
Yeah, honey wasn't feeling all that well, but maybe while you're playing, I can at least show her to the camera. She's very pretty.
Show her to the camera. Okay, guys, I'm gonna play something to make Honey feel better. And Stephanie, you asked for this little groove. So here you go, Steph. Hope you like it. Hang on. 2, 3, 4. Hey, how's that for a Friday? How's that?
Excellent job.
I'm really happy that you guys showed up and that we have a dose of Los. We needed a shot in the arm, and we've got two quirky, crazy guys. But you know what? There's only so much crazy we can handle, right? We kind of need to chill and decompress, lounge, to sit back and relax. Stephanie, I hope you like that song. I'm going to have a couple more tracks for some of the friends that are visiting. Hey, Patrick, I hope you can hear us better today. Thanks for trying to help us out. Last week we had some, it seems like all the systems, Kennedy, is it me, or all the systems decided that they want to update? Cameras, computers, anything else? Am I forgetting?
Yeah, yeah, it's strange.
OBS,
we had power outages
microphones.
on the way home. Yeah, I'm just glad we were able to connect and everything. It's good that we were able to connect. And hi, Patrick
Yeah.
and Julaine. That was very nice of you. Thank you for saying hello. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for showing up. Anybody else out there? Who's the furthest today? Do we know? Who's visiting us from out furthest? Got a few people out there. So far, is Michigan the furthest? Because I'm way out in Portland. So you guys are pretty far. That's how far is that? About 2,000 miles. Help me out here. Lol, Kennedy, lol.
Oh.
Lol. We don't like lulls. Even though we want to chill, we got to keep it going.
Yeah.
Laugh out loud.
So this is Honey. It was very. She was nice that she went for a little run while you were playing.
She's
playing
pretty.
for real. Yeah, and I really. So when you come over, you'll enjoy. At least you'll have a nice axe to grind. So it'll be very
An axe to grind. Ba-dum-bum. All right. Well, she is a honey burst, right? I think, is that where she got the name?
Yes. And
Atlanta
got a slightly wider
in the
neck,
house.
so that you've got just that slight extra width on the neck and a little less radius seems to be a help for me, so that it can resemble an acoustic guitar a little bit more. So this
really?
Just that slight bit wider. Just so happens that I got a guitar that fits me well, and as you know, I've called you from times I've been looking at other guitars, and they just don't come close.
They don't. We all have to have our number one. I mean, you're not supposed to have special favorites. Hey, Elizabeth Thomas is from Tennessee. And who else? Somebody just said Atlanta. Algenia is in the Atlanta area. That is closer to the Atlantic. I missaid that. Anyway, tell us more. Wait. You were going to put her away. What's the back? What is the back of Honey? What kind of back was that?
Actually,
What kind of back was that, Kennedy? Can you hear me?
what kind of back? This is
Yes,
this
please.
Is poplar and maple. This is poplar and maple.
That's beautiful.
I think it's poplar.
Hold her up to the camera.
The neck is maple with rosewood over top. It's a pretty hard. It's a rock hard maple, actually, and it's a very bright sounding guitar, and they put dark pickups on it. And
Oh,
I'm just
nice.
learning all this because I talked to you. You're the electric guitar specialist, and so it's been it's been a learning experience for myself. So I've been enjoying this, and this is a very.
It does kind of look like mahogany, huh? That back, she's really pretty. So why do you like her to have kind of an acoustic sound? Enlighten us.
It's not so much the sound; it's because my fingers don't like to be crowded in on the thinner necks. My fingers have a harder time to adjust.
And why is that? Can you explain that to us?
I play classical guitar mostly.
There you go.
And acoustic guitar, and the finger style needs room for the fingers. So even while
There
you
it
were
is.
playing, I don't use picks. So when I play something, if I may plug in, I don't even know what it's going to sound like completely without makeup. This is a guitar, and then when you plug it in directly, it's like when ladies wake up without any makeup, and they go, well, "I'm not presentable." The guitar's tone is not presentable. So let's see what this.
Okay. Are you
I
going
don't
to
know
play
if this
something
can be
for
heard.
us? I can hear that. I can hear that.
Can you hear that?
So you're not playing like I use sometimes I use my Los Castro pick. I don't know if you can see that. That's out of Gravity, out of California.
Ooh.
That's Gravity Picks out of California. A little plug for my buddy in Lodi, Gravity Picks. Check him out, gravitypicks.com. They're really pretty and they glow in the dark. That's the nice thing when I don't have black lights on right now, but sometimes when I take this whole contraption down and I'm getting inspired and I look at colors and whatnot, and I use the pick sometimes because it's glow in the dark. But it's important that we learn that sometimes it's all in the fingers, isn't it? It's all in the. They say it's all in the wrist, but it's not. It's in the. Is it in the fingers or in the hands or in the fingers when it comes to classical? Tell me.
I'll tell you, it's all when it comes to classical. It's really all in the fingers and in the it's as precise as a golf swing, and it's very hard to do, and it's very easy to get sloppy. So.
Okay, so right now you're not going to get sloppy. Are you going to play something for us on that guitar?
Sure.
And is it going to be
I'm
informed by
working
the
on.
classical? Okay.
Well, something that I'm going to play something country, and
Oh.
I'm going to just use the style technique on it, and I'm just this is something I'm trying to work on so that Los can play over top and others that will be sort of a jam track. So it's kind of a country boogie.
Country boogie. Very nice.
She'll sound better with makeup, with all those nice effects and everything. But that's, the picks just keep sliding out from my hand, and I just haven't learned the technique. I was just too busy working on the fingers, and you grow just enough nail, and they become like picks, and then you can do different.
Wait. That was kind of R&B-ish right there.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to learn to be tricksy like me.
Quirk. You're. Before it's like I'm doing it wrong, and then other people would say, "Yeah, but everybody does it that way. Let's hear how you do it your way." And I found that I've made a lot more friends just learning a little bit from each other instead of being
very nice. So everybody has their own strengths, and that's why we're calling it Dose of Los, because we call each other up. We're kind of like we're pals. We're like, I don't know, 5, 6 of us, and we talk online. And one of us, I'm not saying who, but his initials start with Kennedy Santos, plays classical, and then one of us is a rocker like Paul Young, and then we got a country guy. We got Bruce Meyer. We've got Eddie Martin, plays fingerstyle guitar, which you and I kind of do a little of that. And then we've got our blues guy who likes to. I'm a little schizophrenic, so I like to play all the different styles. I'm not great at classical or great at country or great at blues or whatever, but I like to play with all. And I'm a little tricksy, because see, I play with my fingers, but then I've got my pick hiding behind there, so I'm just tricky. Anything else you got going that you compose a lot, don't you?
I like to write, and I also like to exchange notes with different people who write, like yourself, to what gives us ideas. And one of the things that sometimes when you pick up a different instrument, when you pick up a different guitar, does it talk to you differently than the ones you
that's what I have my different girls, because they all they all sound a different way. So Kennedy, which you say you write a lot. You write in one style, many different styles. How long have you been playing, and why do you play those different styles?
Classical guitar is the one I always go back to. It seems to be that if you can do that well, other techniques can be learned quickly, or relatively quickly.
Okay.
But
So how long you
I've
been
never-
playing?
I've been playing. I started playing when I was about 10, and I took about 2 years of lessons. And then from about age 14 to 19, I stopped. But I just kept getting these ideas for songs. And with encouragement from friends, I was able to, when I got an audience back, I was able to relearn the guitar, and
Right.
I never put it down. It's been my sometimes it's been my best friend in
Okay.
my best confidant sometimes.
Okay. So if that's your best confidant, in a moment of confidency, which guitar do you pick up and what do you play?
Los, I don't know. It really depends.
You pick
on,
up your
on
classical?
How I feel.
Okay. So let's say right
More
now,
often than not,
how are
I'll
you
pick
feeling?
up either the classical or the acoustic, and the reason is because
Okay.
it's the simplest one to play. It doesn't take setup. So
Got it. Okay. And so what would you be inclined to play? Is there something that you're feeling now that you want to share with the chat? So that there is
well,
no
if you're
lull.
going to, a long time ago, the guitar was my confidant, and this was long before I met the lady I married, and I was able to vent and emote through a song. So this one is called "Pieces of My Heart," and it's about love lost, and then in my case, better love came later. So it was good.
Okay. Very nice.
I just need to be alone. Gather up a shattered heart that's come back home. I took the fall, but in it all, you might say that I've grown. I won't smile just to pretend, yet it's not as if I'd never love again. It's just this heart broke so easily and needs some time to mend. I won't be forever feeling sorry for myself. I just need a little time to think things through. I'll be sitting here in the darkness as I count the tears and cry away what's left of me and you. And I know I'll get over you. Even now I feel a better shade of blue. But picking up pieces of my heart is not what I must do. myself. I just need a little time to think things through. I'll be sitting here in the darkness as I count the tears and cry away what's left of me and you. And I know I'll get over you. Even now I feel a better shade of blue. But picking up pieces of my heart is now what I must do.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
Sounds like she's asking to get tuned.
yeah.
Our guitarists talk to us, don't they? They tell us, hey, take care of me. I love how you write, bro. You write very different. Your melodies they're very original and heartfelt. And I'm sorry that you've had loss, but fortunately for me and for everybody in the chat, you don't only write sad songs. Am I right?
I generally use them so that I can feel better. They're not usually often performed. They're this is it helps you get over it. But I remember it's done. It's like how some people use writing as therapy, and then they might even throw that piece of paper away. But this is like you're painting a picture, and it's not necessarily a happy one, but you're not necessarily going to show it off to everybody. But
Right. So thank you for showing you're you're with friends and you're with the Foundits. You feel comfortable, and we feel comfortable, and we love you, and thank you for sharing. It takes so much courage to show that much of your heartfelt emotion. Thank you for that. But you are Captain Quirk, and so you do send me often things that are very out of the ordinary, like the kalimba groove that you sent me. What were you thinking about that?
Instrument, well, when you pick up a different instrument, you like you get an idea, and you try. If you don't know how to play something properly, you might be able to play it your own way, and as a result, it becomes a different. You do it your different style. So like I was, I picked up my roommate's kalimba, and then I realized, hey, this can do rhythm and blues. So,
Wow.
So
do you want to show us?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Do you want to play it, or do you want me to play it? You play it. It's up to you.
I'll play it. You want to play it after me? I'd love to hear.
Whatever
different
you. It's
ways
your
of
call.
doing it.
You're the guest.
All right, I'll play.
You're the
first.
guest.
Let's give it a shot. I
say you just
finished
play it.
putting it together today.
Wow. Funky. Sounds funky. Let's do it. Oh, what?
That was
Can I
fun.
take a crack? Can I take a
Please.
crack?
I
All right.
think you
Did I-
ought to.
Okay, tell me if this is the right track. Let me see. Oh, that was pretty funky, bro. I love it. So
I like it better when you
what'd you
play it.
start with? Bass
I
or
like it better when you
drums?
play it, really.
I love
I
the
start
track,
with the-
man.
I start with the
hired.
kalimba, and then I go, wow, all these notes are together, and if I play them all at the same time, I have this chord and that chord right next to it. Those are funk chords. And so I just took my three fingers
Right.
and just started strumming
interesting.
the kalimba. You don't do that, but we did. So
Right,
That was
because
the
it's
fun
it's a diatonic instrument, right? Instead of A B C D E F G, it goes ba ba ba. There's all these wide intervals, ding 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 ding, right?
beautifully designed instruments
crazy.
like A, B, C, D, E, F. It's nice alternatives, so it's
Right.
made to like texting. So
Yeah, no
you're
half
good at
steps.
texting.
It's
You're
just
good at
all-
kalimba, probably.
There you go. Get your quirk on, Aljunia says. That's awesome, bro. I was loving when you were playing this track earlier. I was like, whoa, that bass is popping in the drums, and I mean, it's just happiness. It's just all happiness. I didn't hear one angry or sad moment in that whole track. That's crazy.
Well, good. That's what it's for. But I enjoyed putting it together. But the bass is always the hardest thing for me to do. It's very hard to do for me. So
Wait. Why are you? Okay, you're not. Okay, I thought you were getting rid of the guitar. Okay, so you're gonna play something for us, right? Because you're next. You're up.
I figured I'll play something very short,
Ooh, that's a pretty looking. Don't say short around me. No
Something
short
brief.
jokes. Something brief.
Oh.
All right, I like that better. All right.
Something.
Do you have a name for that bass?
Yes.
You never told me.
This one's called Fanny.
Fanny. Okay. I'm not even going to go there. Big bottom? Lol?
Lol. Is that hearable?
A little, yeah. We can hear something. Yeah.
Can you hear something? Let's see if I need.
Yeah, go ahead and play.
Go back.
Don't just tease us. You can play something, right?
Okay. All right, we're gonna play something.
All right.
There's my
All
short
right.
song. That was my
That
bass
is a
solo.
short song.
I never wrote one, and I thought, let's just write a bass solo. A friend of mine had his wedding anniversary, and so I just thought, here's a quick. He always wanted me to write a bass solo, so I wrote it quickly so I could send it to him as a little gift. He loved it.
Somebody said keep going. So were you going to keep playing, or you got something else to
Keep
show
going.
us?
Well, I have an idea. Can we keep going, Los? I've
don't
never
know.
tried this yet.
We've got some latency issues, so I don't know if we can. We
Okay,
thought this was going to work.
Please, I guess if you folks out there,
Just
if you hear
Let's
it,
get it cooking. Let's go. Let us know if this works, guys. Uh-oh.
G, B
You
minor,
disappeared.
G, B minor, A minor 7th, D.
Oh, okay. don't know how that sounded because I see you moving and it's like a kind of like a kung fu movie. Hello, it's not me. It's like
Surely be laughing at us.
they surely will laugh at us. They're gonna know. What was that thing you said earlier? You're killing me. They're gonna know you got beat up by a girl.
Think of what all the villagers will say when a woman beat you up. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
We go back and forth. All these crazy Monty Python and
Somebody said it
Seinfeld
was
references. Wow.
Stephanie? That was that time.
Next time.
Did that match up?
Next time you need to have your volume a little bit more so that I can hear you a little better. We can get a little hotter because you were playing really well. That was sounding really good.
Can we do something similar on the acoustic guitar together since we've got that rolling?
Let's try it. We might as well. What was that piece you were playing yesterday? It was so beautiful. Give it a shot. So we're trying, guys. So there's a little bit of latency issues because it goes from Zoom to OBS software, and then from there it goes on to the YouTube stream. And so we're playing with the settings, and we're trying to see if we can get some collaborations going, just to kind of, a lot of people keep asking me, Los, can this be done? So I know you got to play with your bit rates, with your OBS software, with your streaming. If it's at 30 frames per second, seems like so far 30 frames per second is working much better than 60. 60 looks better, 30 sounds better. So just letting any musicians in the chat let you know, hey, this might be possible. But it's right now it seems like whoever is starting the stream has to get the thing going. So go ahead and you play something, and I'm gonna go ahead and follow
volume here.
Let's see. Let's see. Strum something. I'm gonna lay off. Whoa, sounds good.
Well, that's where we came in, isn't it? I love that backing track. You know, you really made that your own. That's like a signature thing. Okay. Let's go with what we were doing before.
Okay. Yeah, all it needs is a female voice, right? Hey, I think we've got somebody in the chat is saying, I just need to sing to it. Who's that saying? Stephanie. Oh, you're just joking. Don't tease us like that.
Collaboration is working and balancing out. Wow.
Hey.
That's good. I'm glad
right.
you're enjoying it.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yes.
We'll keep working on it. We'll have to change all the settings and all that until something works, bro.
You know what, Los?
We'll have to make it
The
work.
internet sometimes like the weather. There's certain parts of it that is just not within your control.
I
And some
agree.
days it's really good, and today
Right.
it just happens to be really good.
Mm.
Or at least now.
It's worth it from all the headaches we got trying to set up, bro.
Well then,
It
let's
is
ride the
it
wave.
is definitely like surfing because I mean you've got your weather over there. You said you had rain today, right? In Michigan.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
We were
and
expecting rain,
Okay, and
and we got a little bit of it, and then there were some power outages, not too far from my house, and
We had power outages,
But
yes,
then the
yesterday.
rain didn't last all that long. was good.
okay. So you got variables. You've got the Wi-Fi, the internet. So you've got the YouTube strength, and then the OBS, and you got Zoom. You got all of these moving targets, right? So we're trying, guys. We're trying. Anyway, we got to keep this going. Are you getting ready to play something?
I was thinking, well, it's your turn to play.
Is it okay? Since should we play something else, kind of Latin, since we're already there?
Why not?
I got two more pieces to play. Okay, ¿por qué no? That's what we're gonna call this. ¿Por qué no? I don't remember if I've even heard this before. I forgot. We're on. Okay. You're up. That was embarrassing.
Oh, no, that was great. I like the way you do that. And how you're able to sing the notes as you play them. That's a skill.
Well, I think them. Usually I think them. I don't really sing them out loud normally. When I'm practicing or rehearsing, because I don't have time to practice. When I rehearse, I sing the notes out. That's how I formulate my solos. And so today I accidentally left the volume on.
It's beautiful.
Oh, well.
It was very
Oh, well.
nice.
Ooh, I like those chords.
You were playing them. This is one of the chords that was playing. I learned by these backing tracks. They're very educational.
Yeah.
So it's,
I like it better how that sounded, man. What was that?
this is your A minor, right? Your A minor seventh. Then you put your pinky over on the B note, third string, fourth fret. That's a G with just your second finger on the A of the third string.
That was beautiful, bro. We need to give that a name. Wow.
Dream Sleep is the name of it. I wrote it. Right. It was the first song I wrote when I started getting back interested in picking up the guitar again. So it was because of the idea for this actual song, Dream Sleep. You're sleeping, and then you have two dreams in the song. Two little.
Isn't it incredible how certain chords evoke something very specific?
I think.
You know, like they always say sad or happy, but I mean, that's a little too basic, right? I mean, you go major, happy, and then sad. But then, you know, suspended, but then you have those chords that leave you, like to me, a question mark would go like.
And it's how you play it, right?
Right.
Are you going up?
So, you know, that's a
going
little bit more
down?
right.
It's how you play it too.
Yeah, to me, it's that, you know. Just
Actually,
it doesn't resolve itself. It's amazing how you have these feelings, and I learn a lot because the chat is constantly sending me stuff, and thank you for that, by the way. Today I had somebody from Nigeria send me a beautiful track. Somebody from Brazil 2 days ago, from Kansas yesterday. So constantly I keep getting all this input, and then now look, you and we get to give them some output. So guys, there's no output without input. So thank you so much. Found it's for not just the chat, but definitely for feeding us this inspiration. So what you're getting today is actually the thank you. It's appreciation. You're getting back what you primed. It's the remember the old wells, Kennedy, back in the day? You had to put a little bit of water before you pumped it.
That's
You
right.
had to prime the pump. And that's what you guys do. You guys prime the pump by being here and by adding to the chat.
Thanks for those compliments too. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm certainly enjoying. I mean, when was the last time we actually were able to jam? Have we
Right.
really done that?
Bro, somebody just got deep on us. Stephanie Burl just said something really profound. She says, I fell in love in my sleep, and I can't remember who it was. If you need lyrics. There's a song there.
Love in my
There's
sleep, but
definitely...
My problem is the next line in the song is "Then I woke up," and what does that mean, right? So.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it could be happy, it could be funny, it could be quirky, or it could be, you know, very contemplative. That's pretty profound. That's crazy.
Thanks for being a good sport, Stephanie.
Absolutely.
Los, you're
Thanks.
looking
That
good,
takes courage.
by the way. You're looking good.
You look good.
I needed to do that at least once.
You're looking good. You look good, bro. Hey, Kennedy, you got anything else you want to play for us? I think you're kind of up at bat, bro.
How about a solo version of Tango Soul?
There you go. I'm shutting myself up.
May I please? Sorry, folks. Los, I'm in a box. I can't think my tuning. How's that
Okay.
sounding? What's wrong? There's something wrong here.
A little bit of the E. You should be good. You should be good. Little rub.
Okay. Sorry, folks. Sorry about that.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright. I know it's not that song. I know it's not. I know. But I couldn't help myself.
Hey.
Trust in me when I say. It sounded really good, bro. I love that song. What is it? Tangled?
Tango. Yes. It's
Tangled
it's
what?
The Tangled Fingers.
Tangled-
It's called Tango
Tangled Soul?
It's,
No.
Tango.
We're running out of
Like
time.
the Tango.
Was
Right.
Tangled what?
Tango Soul. It's a
Tango
mixture between
Soul.
Tango music and soul music.
And Tango.
Tango.
All right, we're running out of time, so I'm gonna go into my one last piece, bro. What a phenomenal playing! What a beautiful tone. The chat is lighting up. They love your song. And Patrick, that's okay if you know my secret. Oh well, it's out. You guys know that inside my head I'm singing, and the reason for that. And Kennedy and we've talked about that. Tango Soul. Okay, thank you for clearing that up, Stephanie. I hear all sorts of things. Yeah, that's how we guitar players, we get out of the box. Sometimes we have to sing, otherwise we'll play right through every single thing because we don't have to breathe. But when we sing, then we know, okay, the phrase ends right here and then it starts over here. So it's easier to follow when I'm singing. And so there you go, Patrick. You learned my secret. It's out. Oh well. I think a lot of guitar players do that. No, I'm not the only one. I don't think George Benson is the first guy that did that. I think he cashed in the check from singing along to his playing, but I think a lot of us do that. Anyway, we're having a fantastic time. I'm going to play something that I found. This is on Bandcamp, Jam Tracks on Bandcamp. Check them out. I give a shout out to them and Sebastian Zunino. Shout out to both of them for letting me use their tracks tonight. Yeah, I love when Kennedy's on. Kennedy will be back because he's my buddy and my pal and my contagious comrade and what did we call it? What do you call it when people have that rapport? Anyway,
Chemistry.
you guys are gonna see him again. Camaraderie. All right, guys. We're going to be finishing the show. We're going to be seeing you back here on Friday. I hope Visit World. Wade Talbert was supposed to be on the show. Wade, I hope you feel better, buddy. He threw his back out, but he'll be on here. Dory Hardin will be coming on, singer. And Nora McQuaig will be on here July 15th. If you love Latin singing and great lounge singing, she'll be on here. So keep tuning in, guys. And yeah, buddy, we caught you. You're hugging your guitar. Is she okay? Is she feeling okay? Anyway, here goes my last tune. You're like trying to comfort her. Is she okay?
Restful pose.
Restful pose.
I have another. I rest the chin on it while I'm writing. When I write.
I do the same thing. I'm around the house. If I'm watching a movie or whatever, I'm usually holding one of my guitars. She's the closest one right now, but I mean, Ruby's giving me dirty looks. Don't look at me.
I keep forgetting people are watching, but thank you. At least we're all friends, so that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, here we go. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the evening. We're gonna maybe go a little overtime. That's okay. We owe you guys from last week. Anyway, Walt, I'll be seeing you. I've got rehearsals with Walt, and if you guys are in the Portland area, we will be at Conquer Lounge this Sunday from 6 to 8 at the Lounge of Sound. All right. See you guys next Friday. We had a great time. I hope you guys did too. Kennedy, you coming back, right? You have to.
Of course, and thank you. I hope so. I hope I can come back.
Like and subscribe. Hey, guys, check it out too. If you want to make any donations to our guest, it makes it possible for him to visit us more often, then go ahead. It's going to be right there in the, whatchamacallit, right there in YouTube. Anyway, like and subscribe. Let's hang out next Friday. See you guys. Have a good week.